Cotton. Inside to Sarr, turn around in the finish. What about the touch from the French next up? Tyler Cook's had a productive first quarter. That time, though, Sarr's long levers did enough to wrench it away. Cotton, the dive for Henschel. You're kidding.
Pros and see where they stand. And Henschel was very good. Sarr was very good. And he gets a look from up top. Bang for Alex Sarr.
He started the second.
There's no reason for him to come out of the game as Sarr attacks. Grim attack right away out of the...
See him and Gary Brown out there together. Will Cummings is from Jacksonville, Florida. Is 7-footer. Sarr does his jump hook good back in the day.
He was younger.
And Sarr over the top. He's 9 from 9 in his NBL career so far.
Behind the back feeds Doolittle, working on Torrey Smith-Milner. Outside, Sarr works on Humphries. Tough shot under pressure. All the bottom of the NBA with Oklahoma City. 0.6. They get it to Sarr on cue, and he throws it up. Nice finish for the... Good extension again from Sarr.
Man, and that's when it's fun out there playing.
Sarr marches down Main Street to come up with another 2 for his tally.
About defensively getting some stops, although...
Wagstaff was actually giving a pretty good demonstration on how to do it.
Yeah, you can't top block that corner defender, offensive player, unless you know that your teammate has weak side help.
That's off here, and they get a score, and it's going to be hard for Adelaide to come back.
Sarr from deep on the floor. The 18-year-old comes up with the biggest play of the game. 13.6 boards, 2 blocks for Sarr as Cotton goes back to him again. The teenager rocks another 3. What a play! Back-to-back triples, and Alex Sarr said, how do you like that? Cotton exploring, back to Pinder, looks inside, quick pass. Sarr elevates against Rob Lowe. That was pretty...
Delhi penetration, kick out to an open man. They take care of business. Huge shift in momentum. And now over.
Cotton with it, shot clock to 5. Sarr dishes outside. Back-to-back triples as Arch worked.
Tried the Euro step. Luke Travers didn't move. And Alex Sarr, again, great hustle.
None of 4 from the field, and we're adding to that tally. Here's what 40 against Sarr with the offensive rebound, and Sarr rejected the shot. Chance for Ty Webster exploring. Back to Corey. Sarr from the spot where he won the game last week against Adelaide, and he does it again.
Webster for Sarr. They're slipping away from them.
Now Sydney have gone to their own zone. Leads to a baby jumper by Sarr. Nice.
Put back in by Sarr. They won't go away, the Wildcats.
Defensively, all of a sudden he becomes a rim protector and a defensive rebounder.
Wild pass came to Usher, and they stood off him. His 3-ball wouldn't work, but Alex Sarr gets up. Shot clock to single digits here as Cotton feeds Sarr, working on Humphries. A young gun against one of the more experienced centers, and that's an excellent finish. You like that? Clock to single digits. Here's Vasiljevic, tough shot, threw it up, couldn't connect. And now a chance for Perth. Usher with Kadee to beat. Couldn't stay in front of him, and Usher find themselves up 2 here. 2.5 left in the third. Sarr puts it on the deck, rushes to the rim, and comes up with the field goal.
As you Creaky, I didn't take that bet. I didn't take it. He shot it. It was Bryce. Usher needs no invitation in the off-season. 23 points a game. White goes inside, and Sarr's not having that.
It's a lot of tall timber.
There's a lot of talent in those 2 frames as well. Here is Sarr going straight to work, leaning in, and the foul. It's a 20 in that third period off the back of a 17-2 run. Sarr scooting his way inside. Some crafty footwork from the big man.
Far for DJ. Here's Cotton. Usher. Nice pass inside for Sarr. Nice hands from Smith-Milner. But the next start kept fighting and found a way.
Last play here. Just run the clock down. That's a good screen by Jesse.
Sarr puts it back in and tapped it to the advantage of Cotton, who's downhill.
Breakdown of communication as well. Great finish by Alex Sarr.
Coach has said there's some renewed confidence about the way they're playing. Alex Sarr is full of confidence. Perth back in front.
Another blow to United, of course. Travers already out for the contest, and Ian Clark as well. He's got no ice on or anything, so it looks to be that recurring injury rearing its head again.
3. Alex Sarr checks back in, the next star. Immediate in. Cotton baseline for Usher. Found Sarr eventually. And the next star tips it in. And one.
In Bryce Cotton's hands. Or just dunked it.
Alex Sarr with the jam. Jesse Wagstaff also in. Cotton off the handoff.
Oh! 4-point play.
Get a good look. Michael Harris knocks them both down at the line. 3-point game. From the weak side comes Sarr. Swats it away from Armstrong. Out to Wardenberg. Can't connect on the three. Sarr rips it down on the boards. Finds Cotton in the corner. It's wild offense from the Wildcats, but some remaining in this third period. Cats by 6. Sarr again from outside. That one won't hit, but Doolittle keeps it alive. And finds Sarr underneath, who hammers it home.
Get their feet and be completely stationary. It's something we've seen over the last couple of years that they're just not going to allow you to move on those screens.
Alex Sarr. To the league with a reputation as being an elite scorer. There's Alex Sarr, an elite rim protector.
Great block by the next star.
Here he is for 3.
Oh dear.
There's no way he called bank.
2 change.
That's one thing he can do is block shots. Sends that one packing from Norton.
The best out of Jonah Bolden from what we saw before he walked away from the game for a little bit, then he might be the biggest pickup across the whole league.
8 unanswered points now from the Sydney Kings after Perth had taken the lead. The Kings have answered. Alex Sarr from outside gets it done. Good battle between 2 former MVPs. They lob the ball down low. Sarr with a mismatch on Glover gets the 2, draws a foul. He gets after the loose ball. Doolittle deflected it, keeps it alive. Usher works inside Bruce, drew the attention. This time Sarr heard the conversation from Trevor Gleeson and throws it down. Now cutting across, wraparound pass was pretty deflection. Muscles his way into close range but can't convert. A poor pass picked off. Sarr awake to it, does put Perth in front.
Here in that knocked down something against his old team. Matty, what do you got? I think it's fair to say that Perth are shell-shocked. Big block from Sarr right there, but they were stunned.
It's AJ Johnson trying to create, blocked by Usher. Now Sarr trying to take it coast to coast, fouled and one.
He's done
making somebody else beat you. That's what they're doing.
Oh, that's travel.
Sarr will have to shoot. One on the shot clock. Wow. Mid-range jumper.
What do we...
Size of Doolittle has been a big problem for them in the third quarter. Sarr over the top.
Door tennis court. And the confetti in the bucket trick, I'm sure they still do that one.
You guys had the Harlem Globetrotters outside?
Plus 12 tonight, the teenager, AJ Johnson. Has had an impact off the bench. Alex Sarr, that is a thing of beauty, that jump shot. Here's Aquera. Henschel for Sarr.
So they put McDonald on Bryce Cotton, denying him the ball. Now they haven't got a secondary.
25 as well. He's got a lot of basketball left in him. Sarr takes the bump. Beautiful touch. Rebound count at half-time. Trev, did it improve in the third quarter?
Well, you got the no call there. Sarr using his length to get to the front of the rim. Size, you post someone up and do it a little differently. But Sarr, oh my!
And again, Wildcats run this shot clock down. There's nothing available. It has to be Sarr from the free throw line.
He was reluctant. He'd missed the one beforehand. I was thinking that. Think they might have had a nice little feast.
Yeah.
Here's Sarr. Getting to work, gets a finish. In the season, the last couple of games, but he's got the matchup right now against the next star. There he is at the other end. Sarr movement. Side to side, but also north to south. Put some heat on the rim. Sarr again. He's in the NBL. There is Sarr. He goes upstairs. Wardenberg meets him.
Will Magnay, really hope it's not as bad as we're hearing. It's been terrific against Pat Miller. There's Alex Sarr coming across.
They trailed by 6 not long ago. Lead by 3 now. And a good response by the 36ers. Sarr creates something.
On the ball. Obviously, Perth want to get some stops and slow down Isaac Humphries a little bit.
That's exactly what they've done here. They've got the stop. And then Sarr again shows his athleticism. David Aquera A couple of players getting some minutes, and Alex Sarr with the ball in hand here, again looking to take on Wiley, and again with another smooth move.
It's not going to be able to beat the Perth Wildcats when you're playing that brand of basketball.
And that's too easy. That's going to be a timeout. Scott Dennis, he hasn't liked.
I like on the offensive end there what Adelaide did. It was next star versus next star. Trenton Flowers saw the big on him and drove to the basket and got the bucket. That's good to see from the young fellas.
Area. Also a focus on Statman and Air, who has the ball in hand right now. On cue. A big block though.
Back the other way on the turnover. Heartland fans loving it at the moment. Sarr's got the mismatch on Air. Goes straight at him.
Well, Creek made a mistake there. He needs to stay there. Easy. If you're going to beat this team, Illawarra had the formula. Kicked him in the 70s. Now it's easy. But hello! From D to offense, he is just a gazelle running up and down the floor, and the ability to finish it around the rim. And there he is again!
Double team. And at the end there, he just said, stay with it, boys. Stick in there.
Another block by 18 to Illawarra on Thursday night. Cotton up among the trees. Sarr gets it to go, and he's fouled upstairs. Seasons with the Wildcats, multiple-time champion. Sarr now to the spin move. Have a look at that. Ben Ayres got 12 to join Mitch Creek in double digits for the Phoenix. Sarr underneath, puts a lid on it. Too big, too strong. Said he needs a couple of homegirls. Here's Alex Sarr on the break with the jam. Alex Sarr trying to destroy the apparatus.
I love this from the Cairns type ends. They're picking up full court on every possession that they can, whether it's just on the point guard, and that time we saw Alex Sarr bring the ball down.
No way you make that mistake. And it has a dominoes effect for two reasons you don't leave him. Is Doolittle's more than able to back it up to losing against New Zealand. Anthony Lamb goes down. A good defensive possession. That's
35 seconds to go in this opening half. Sarr rolling downstairs. Josh Roberts getting set to check in for the Snakes. Doolittle can't get that to go, and Sarr coming right over the top. Taken away. Henschel up to Sarr. Still a couple of seconds between the shot and the game clock. Alex Sarr to give us one more for the road. Little fadeaway from the baseline. Oh, that is so pretty.
heavily contested.
4 of 5 from long range for Gary Clark. All 12 points from the three-point liners. Sarr, that's better. Getting some rebounds and a chance for a three-point play. Confident Southeast can win this weekend, so who knows? There's Sarr. The easy one under the bucket.
We've seen in the past years in the NBL, the champions are top 2, top 3 in the defensive category all the time. It's the metric that we see, and as we see Alexandre Sarr there just beasting to, like I said, find that little bit of space. All he needs is a break of daylight. That thing's going up and usually going down.
20 points for Bryce Cotton, and there he's on the defensive end. You've spoken about it, Source. And then he sets up Sarr, and all of a sudden scores a tide.
They're not having any discussion if they want to get him back out there.
Sarr just showing that athleticism.
Yes, I am. Steve Smith of Atlanta Hawks, correct, Steve Smith?
Not the cricketer, Drew.
Okay, I thought this sort of crossover in sports.
Hasn't been a great start for them in that stat tonight. McDonald blocked. Sarr the spin, and over the top of Magnay. That is nice.
Well, that's the type of thing that...
It's all happening for them in the second quarter as Sarr puts that one back in. We arrived here and there's a little bag with our names on it, some presents. A spin from Alex Sarr.
Tasmanian wine. They actually turning around and blocking out and getting a body on those guys as Sarr lines one up and drills it from long range.
Now it's back to 3. Less than 3 minutes to play in this first quarter. There is Sarr on cue. Nice touch from the big man. It's been an arm wrestle. Everything we expected between these two. Crawford on the move. Blocked by Sarr. Points will count. Here comes Cotton. All the way in. Defers to Sarr. Look at the... With fresh 14 on the clock. Doyle drives. Still can't score.
But they got the mismatch here. They got the 7-footer on Jordan Crawford. Results in a block shot.
Steindl goes to ground. There's Alex Sarr.
Great teamwork there by the Wildcats.
Missed their first 7 threes in game 1. Put them on the back foot as Sarr. Nice. I have to get Damon Lara to explain what was going on there as Sarr at the other end. He almost tried to throw that down over Trimmy.
So there is time if they're good enough. Tom Brady, yes. We've seen them do it so far this season. Back pass from Doyle to McVeigh, and Sarr is not having that.
Well, they're just executing down the other end. This is what it's kind of gone to, as Alex Sarr puts a lid on it softly, but he gets the and one.
One shot in the entire third quarter, he made it. There's Alex Sarr rolling his way to the rim, ticking the scoreboard over.